note before we move on to our next piece of business.
First order of business, lower the microphone. Okay, I don't look like, I'm not as young as, and I'm a lot shorter than our current president, Mike Rono. But I am here tonight representing him. And Mike sends his apologies, but his new job just couldn't allow him to be here tonight. So we have a few things that we have to do that he has requested, and a couple other items that I need to do too. First of all, last week, and I'm losing everything up here. Last week we had a little special award given out to a two-time past president. One from the Whitehall Bicycle Club, served there, and one in our club, Bill Tompos. It's a Service Above Self award for all of his duties that he did for the July 4th event for the Road Run. But I'd like to represent that award to him tonight and ask Bill to come forward and be recognized officially for the Service Above Self award. Bill? Also, Mike received a couple of Club 125 pins, and Lisa will be glad to hear that. And one of them is for Jim Elter, so I'd like to have Jim come up and get his 125 pin. I'm sure Lisa and Mike would both like me to remind you that you can become a member of the 125 Club by simply reading the Rotary. So easy. One of Mike's passions was recognizing people. And before I go on with his speech, and I do have a speech with, and I'm going to get a little help from past President Tom Staver on his speech here in a little bit. I'm going to do the first part of it, and Tom's going to do the second part. And I think you'll enjoy it. It's very short and sweet. And in Tom's tradition, it's kind of funny, so we'll have a good time with that. But first of all, I'd like to talk about the Rotarian of the Year. This year, our Rotarian of the Year is being presented by Mike Rono through me, since Mike is in Florida, of course, and could not be here tonight. Mike met with me about the pick of Rotarian of the Year a few weeks ago. He put a lot of thought and looked for one of our members who made a difference in our community far beyond what any of us thought could be done. And from my knowledge, this is kind of funny, but the cat's kind of out of the bag. And there's a lot of reasons for that. But I'm going to keep going like it's not. So I'm not going to mince any words here and try to build a suspense, but there's a little clue to who the winner is. When the invitations went out to attend tonight's installation dinner, one of the first regrets came from this Rotarian. Can't be there tonight. Later I asked him why he could not make it tonight, and he told me that his wife had made arrangements for them to take a short vacation all by themselves. Not knowing what to do next, I decided to take major action and call his daughter and explain my plight. And thanks to his daughter, her dad is here tonight, and I have no doubt that he now knows who this award goes to. This Rotarian took over one of our major events and ran with it like never before. This event has now become our premier signature event and is bigger and better than ever. But that is not all that this dedicated Rotarian has done. He is like a lot of other Rotarians in our club around the world that do not know what the word no means. When asked to do something for our club, he has never said no, of course, other than coming to here tonight. When asked to serve on the board of directors, he said yes. When asked to serve as chair committee of a major committee, he said yes. When asked to attend a meeting for our club that might make a difference in our community, he said yes. When asked to do nearly impossible thing by getting a major event moved from a morning road run, afternoon parade, and evening fireworks to a day-long event for families to stay and play for the day, he not only said yes, but he told his entire family, all of his friends, his church, and even his bowling league that he had work for them to do and they better be there. And of course he said yes. This man is truly a dedicated Rotarian and is well deserving of this annual special award from President Mike Prono. I would like to now ask Dave Krebs to come forward with his family to receive his 2017 Rotarian of the Year award. Let's please recognize him. Thanks, Al.
Would I like to say a couple words? You know I don't like to speak in public, right? So, no, this is just such a wonderful acknowledgement. But really, we'll sit down. Yeah. But I just really want to thank all of you who have helped. I mean, it would not happen without all of you. So, and my family, you'll see them running around in golf carts in a few days here, about 5 days. They've been a great support too. So it's my wife Pat, and my youngest Josh, and my next oldest Allie, and the two older ones. They're out and about tonight, but it's great having you join us. And but it really is just a team effort. So all this is just showing what all of you have done. So I thank all of you. And one last chance, I do have more free permits right now with me at the table. So if you need them, please see me before you leave tonight. Right? So thank you very much.
Past President Tom Staver is going to join me up here and we'll get Mike's speech put together. Mike asked that Johnny Powell, Past President John Powell, take this so he can see how bad a job we did. Come on up here, Tom. Okay, this is directly from Mike. Mike wrote this speech, and if I screwed it up, it's my fault, but he wrote this from his heart. I want to thank everyone for giving me the special opportunity of being your club president. Every year at this time, the outgoing president comments on how fast their year went. And I can say now for a fact that yes, this is a very true statement. While my year was uneventful from my perspective, we did continue our normal slate of events with each and every one a success. Thank you to each committee chair for your leadership and service above self. I am very proud of our continued partnership with our AM Sister Club and work to improve our Uptown Rotary Park. Much more to come on this project than Lisa's here. I am also very thankful to Glenn, Ellen, and Carol on your continued work to improve and make our Rotary food trailer a success. A big shout out to Bill Tompkins and the membership committee. Wow, what a home run. We began the year with 98 members, and to date we are at 106. Great job. I'm very sorry that my year was interrupted with my job relocation to Florida, but I am very thankful to our club's leadership in helping me to the finish line. Most notably, I want to thank our incoming president, Lisa Jansen, Ryan Fenstermaker, Justin Young, and past President Tom Staver for stepping up to the podium these past 5 months. Please accept my small token of appreciation. So I have, if you could all come forward, Lisa, Brian, Justin, and Tom's already here. Okay, now I'm going to introduce past President Tom Staver, who will finish the speech.
This tag team thing's a little awkward, but Mike says that he would be remiss if he didn't recognize Wendell McCurdy for your support, friendship, and coming into the podium today to give his outgoing speech. That's very nice. And then, of course, Mike Rono has to throw a curveball. Unfortunately, for all of us, there are 3 remaining jokes of the week. So, I'm sorry for this. My apologies. You know, when I think of Mike Rono, you think some people have a way with words and other people not have way. That's what okay, so President Mike sends us along. What is the world's most popular wine? I don't like Brussels sprouts. Okay. How do you define a will? He says it's a dead giveaway. And the last one, please put a bow on this one. How do chickens dance? Chick to chick. That's an end to the era. Mike says thanks again for a great Rotary year. Dave Krebs, congratulations on Rotarian of the Year. And Mike sends his congratulations to you, Lisa. It's going to be a great year for you, and Rotary is in great hands. So he says thanks to everyone. Thanks for being here tonight.
And one last thing before I sit down, to the left of me is Mike's jacket. Mike is going to remain a member of our club. He looks forward to coming back to visit. He wanted his jacket for his gift for the year. As soon as Bill gets the buttons sewed on it, his past president buttons will be shipped to Florida. And he does have a new granddaughter here, and his daughters are here, so he's going to be traveling back and forth to Columbus quite a bit, and we will see him again. So probably maybe a little more later on than we did in the beginning of his career down there. So, okay, with that, Kurt?